and welcome to the Drachenfest 2015. This is the English audio commentary. My name is Theodil, and this is the title, Who Wins? It's not only a little game among friends, where one asks who wins and who answers I win, wins. It's also a very particularly direct question to the result of this Drachenfest. Intentionally, the green camp didn't want to win, but well, you're gonna see how that turned out. This is just the first shot of us walking towards the city. We usually do this on the first days, but not official in time yet. There you have the usual ruckus going about on this plane. And you're gonna see a particularly character feat of Nazca. He gets lost. Also in this silent part, I really had to cut out the audio here, but Nazca got lost as soon as we entered the city, of course. Well, we found him. Didn't take much pictures of the city this year, because I wanted more action pictures, and there were just some night goblins loitering around. There was some audio to that, but because of the wind it's not usable. So you can enjoy background music here. Yeah, that is the new green gate, and yeah, my friend just asked me, would you go up first, because I am a higher ranking part of the gate guards, called the Rock in the green camp. And this is a Slovenian player that we know since a few years. And now we have it, the Oak District. It's what it said on the sign. Yeah, the fun fact, the plans for the layout of the Oak District were not usable. I arrived too late and a few more people rummaged around in this plan, so we ended up with, instead of a center and multiple roads, just one path through it. We've got a bit more close space here. People had to make do with the situation, and what would have been our center basically become the combination of tents down here and And here we have a quick look to the Lazaret. And there we have the guys. That was basically our main sitting area. Just a quick look. This is a view of God Dirty on day. So people are lingering around. Groups like the Blood of the Greens are preparing to get out. There is various groups of the camp support the guards of the rock. So this is, I don't exactly remember the group, but they supported us here quite good. They had quite a few guys. This is always good if you have more than just 5. And there's Georg, chief of the rock. You always can distinguish the rock. And here am I talking to a few guests. They were English speaking. But cut to a different situation. And introduction, yuck. Yeah, we are not letting these the golden guys in because they were attacking our healers. Trying to make this clear. This is Dakar, Brother Dakar. He is one of the healers, and he's really upset about being attacked on the field. Yeah, a little comment of mine. We could go into gold. We opened the gate anyway. Could bring them back. Yeah, only healer we have is injured. And a more tense situation. Visitors from the Chaos Camp, Dark Orcs or Chaos Orcs, so to speak. The Shaman here is not to mess with. You can think of knock-knocks jokes here. But it is a beautiful gate, don't you agree? Now we finally let them inside to the soul of the green, that is this garden. They apparently wanted to bring plant some seed in there and stuff. It's mage and soul stuff. I have no clue about that. But this wasn't, in the end, wasn't possible without the avatar of the green camp, so and she wasn't at home. You might notice Georg found a taste in cigars. it fits. Now there's a more action scene coming up, but I also have to speak out one thing. If you notice the blurriness on the left side of the screen, that is condensation on the camera case. Unfortunately in the heat. A little sprint up the hill. And there we have gold coming in. Now this was actually not a hit. The guy in the armor just fell on my foot. That actually hurt. That was a definite hit. Well, he took a few from swings. At least he's pushing out. So we pushed them out. They were fair, they were retreating quite orderly. Okay, and finishing off the rest that got caught inside.
Surrender or die.
In yellow and green, Robert, our head of inner affairs. Okay, they surrendered quite quickly. I'm just offering them a healer if they need, because even if we punch them, we offer healing. So this is more guard scenes at night, or I filmed this in the early morning because the lighting is better. Night scenes are not good with that camera, but here we go. Morning, dawn. And just the commando of the elves here is going out. Current dart duty is wolves and Vidders. There we let the commando out. So we have another look over this. Beautiful sunrise. People, of course, here from 0 o'clock to 6, and that is when I wake up Georg.
Yes,
Also there are orcs coming. In the morning, of course.
Georg? Es sollte 6 sein. Super, guten Morgen.
Okay. I'm way too cheerful in the morning. But that is part of the play. So now we are preparing, the gate is closed and we change shift. Here in green with the cap, that's Finn, by the way, of the Canalars. Sorry. He is our commander in battle. Georg just explaining the rules. Yeah, place at least 5 people around the gate. Insert from me, they need one guy who knows the camp very well, so they can send him around to gather contacts or whenever something is needed at the gate, someone is requested. And that's me saying goodbye at 6 in the morning, packing my stuff to finally go to sleep. This weapon, by the way, is custom made. Not by me, but by my ideas. And another little stroll in the morning. It was a beautiful morning. It was cold all night, but getting warmer then. And I wanted you to see the scene as is. Put up the music here for a moment.
Guten Morgen, mein langhaariger Freund. Ach, schmeckt das Kraut immer noch?
He's eating the good stuff I cooked the day before. Stay a while and listen. Now we get into the serious stuff, the action. This is the scenes where the Green Camp is gathering just before the final battle on Saturday. And we are all armored up now. Quite interesting situation as a gate guard. We were basically standing in the way of all of the army until we opened the gate. Of course, the organization crew here with the red caps are in between us, managing that battle, managing the camps when we go out. And there they come. Little warning, this is a little bit more lengthy scene because I like to capture all of the Green Camp and everyone can probably find himself in here. So I filmed all of the troops. Ishtar's Faust. That'd be the Vitters, I guess. Mage, Alexandre. And there come hawks, stuff, and more and more. We had more military small groups now, where everyone can fit a place for himself, called Rudel. Lux. Of course the traditional groups as well, the fangs of the dragon. There's mages. Yeah, the bulls. Bulls are the strongest animals. Moo. The deer. People distracting me here. By the way, across of me is a NASCAR colleague in the rock. Our tree. And blood of the green. Asking for the stamp. And finally we head out together. Now, we were sticking with the blood unit, so there isn't too much of us getting into fight scenes, but we have a good overview of what's happened in the battle. And honestly, the green groups out there, they did well. We almost had no injuries, we almost had no rearrangement large of the group, just here on the flank a little bit. The battle went very well, very smoothly. Hagen and Thorfinn are coordinating the blood, and with that us, the rock, because we are the rock. There's just 4 people here that are on the in the battle, so we would just go with them. There was a little bit of a ruckus going on the flank. You You might have already noticed there's a dark spot on the camera. I don't know where that came from. It disappeared later.
Kommt rein!
But at this point the battle was already much under our control. And good thing the wounded came to us, even this guy. And if they were repaired, they just stuck with the healer's protection unit here, so our unit actually became larger as the battle did go on. And the bows. Yeah, as you can see, the line was pretty much away from us, so everything under control. Ah, and a few archers in our flank. Good to have. And a little roll call. Everyone's here. Nice. And that was pretty much a rather short final battle, I must say. But we won. We were assisted by blue and black, and that turned out very well. For blue, for green, for black. And with that winning of the battle, green finally won. That is actually a recording without the camera case, just the party times when we went for the final event. And there come most unorthodox credit rolls. Yeah, after the final battle I didn't notice that the camera was still rolling. So we have some fine still footage of us unequipping in front of our tent. This beautiful shield is one of Sven's, Clement's shield. And there you have Sven's boots. As far as I get, I write down in the credits in time and out time names. Sometimes one is the other. Thanks to all participating players, specific players. The first three are seats in the council of the Green Camp. The fourth is just the guy holding with us Night Guard. Very useful. The Rudels. Of course, the organizers and the company that does it all, Viven, and everyone who's watching and listening. All music in this one was provided by Adrian von Ziegler. Nice free ambient music. In order of appearance, by the way, if you want to look any of the titles up. Well, and who wins? We win. Yeah. Check out the social stuff if you have to. You don't have to. And thank you for listening.